15s right now. We're going to do it, Ken. We're going to do it.
Yeah, we are. You're looking live at Kickstarter's Futility, the Actual Game of Living.
Hey!
We'll see you at 15,000.
Let's go.
This is the Afternoons with Josh, Ken, and Amanda. A silly look at a serious world.
It doesn't matter when you listen, Ken, as long as you're getting psyched up for the Ryder Cup this weekend, Ken.
Ooh.
America versus Europe in golf. Live from Kohler, Wisconsin at Whistling Straits Golf Club. It's always the afternoon.
It's always the afternoons. Amanda might be joining us here virtually in a moment or at some point during the show. Hey everyone, we are sitting. I am super close to you today on the set because I'm not straddling the wood that's about giggity.
Giggity. Not straddling. I'm not straddling the wood either.
Yeah.
You could even zoom in a little bit, okay? You could scrunch us up. Oh no, you could scrunch me and Ken together, a little even tighter.
Tighter.
You could put us. You could put a tight two. It's a tight two.
That's not a song. I'm making up a song in my heart now, baby.
That's a pretty good one, though. Apparently, we got a YouTube comment off a Positivity Report this weekend that Kate Mulligan and I should never sing again because it hurts their ear holes.
I mean, while that's fair, you are going to sing again this Friday on the live stream of Palooza.
First team Mulligan. Guess what else Kate Mulligan is coming through on?
Uh-oh.
She's going to babysit Rosie on our anniversary.
Is she really going to do that? That wasn't just...
No, I texted her. I was like, were you serious about that? Because if you are, you're welcome. She's going to come over, watch Rosie.
That's great.
Yeah.
What are you going to do? You going to Chili's?
I suggested Chili's. I'm seriously suggested Chili's. Like, let's go to a nice dinner and then little nightcap at Chili's. And Amanda's like, no. I was like, what? But it's the place. It's eating good. No, that's Applebee's. It's when you're here, your family. No, it's Olive Garden.
You're close to Sugar Taco.
I know.
You can go to Sugar Taco. See if Jessica Hall's hanging out there. She wasn't when I was there. Josh, I told you before, I'm going to make you jealous in 2 seconds.
Oh, no.
2:53, sit down on my couch.
PM.
2:50, like an hour or so ago. Fire up my laptop, had some work to do. Put on some headphones, listen to some music. Woke up at 4:10.
Man, what a nap.
But I woke up, you wake up nauseated, sticky, and dehydrated, and you're sweaty.
Yes.
But it's that kind of nap.
Oh, man. Those are the ones. I can count on my finger. I can tell you when they were and where they were. I can tell you.
I figure now those days might be gone. Unless you and Rosie pass out.
Soon as Rosie goes down for a nap, I run to the bed and close my eyes as soon as I can. And Amanda hates it.
Yeah?
Hates the fact that I can sleep that quick. Because she can't.
She can't.
I can literally close my eyes and be, what do you think, Ikaika? You've seen me here. A minute?
Inside of me.
Maybe. Minute 30?
Minute 30.
I thought you were faking it, but
no.
We are talking and then we know you wake up because you
Yeah, it's always fun.
Yeah, I do violently wake up from naps.
It was so good, man. It wasn't like I'm tired. It's just my body. I've been trying to get back to working out. So weight loss challenge. And put on some headphones. And then I said to Grace, I fell asleep. She went, yeah, you did. You snore monster.
There's nothing quite like waking up from a nap and your computer's on your lap. It's that's a good one. I mean, there's those long, beautiful naps. Like the one you had today where you wake up and you're like, the body just shut down and for good reason. And it told you in that nap, you did it.
You did it.
You needed this. And you
did it. Did it. Jennifer Casey's here. Hi, everyone. Watching the dogs at the dog park and saw a Shih Tzu like Josh was talking about. It's a sign for you to get Rosie a dog, Josh.
I can't do it yet.
It's too early.
I'll get yelled at by him.
It's too early in the game.
Because here's the thing. If I drank like I used to, which I can't do anymore,
right?
I would just go to a shelter and just rescue a dog and not tell Amanda and come home with beer in hand. I got a dog.
That's how it's going to happen anyways one day,
you're
right?
Not wrong. I think so.
My mom did it with my dad. He'd come home from work. We got another dog. And then by the end of the night, he's like, let's name it Pupsy. So that wasn't the name of our dog. He did name our dog Zeke.
Zeke. After?
It's based off the Russian word for tongue because this is the dog that had no teeth and the tongue was out the whole time. So I forget where it came from, but anyways.
I like those dogs you see online who the tongue's just out the side and it dries up. It's hardened. Get that back in there. Get that tongue back in.
Tom G says, how close are you all to Portillo's? How about a chocolate shake right now? I mean, can't do
chocolate
that.
cake shake.
Chocolate cake shake.
I will say I've been very good sans maybe like 4 days during this weight loss challenge.
Right.
I've had like probably 4 cheat days. I don't know what I want as my first meal off. But I have decided that this is a lifestyle change for me because I want, after the weight loss challenge, I want to, by the time Christmas comes around, I want to be so svelte that those Santa pants of mine just, they're nice and today fit perfectly.
Sorry. I'm not. I was paying attention to your story.
My Santa pants?
No. So I paid attention to your story, but something just happened that's pretty funny.
What happened?
I got to get back to our comments. Sebastian Fila,
Yes.
who is part of the team that put together our Kickstarter, says, some a-hole put $1 on the Kickstarter and my OCD is killing me. That a-hole is a Kaika Shively.
Why would you do that?
I had a test to make sure that the QR code was working.
Oh.
He was testing it.
And it does.
And it does.
He told
There
me
you go.
today.
We now have to, apparently you have to pay for QR codes. And that's where they get you.
Yeah.
It's like a pyramid scheme. It's like drug dealing. So, but we're going to keep that QR code the same because it's already out there and I ordered business cards. So making it happen. And we're getting a lot of people from the Shinedown shows doing the QR stuff.
Yeah.
So all you got to do is scan that QR code on the thing. And if you are a podcast listener and you've never watched this show live or you don't watch this show, you simply listen to it.
Yeah.
We appreciate your ears and we appreciate your ear holes, lobes, everything in between on the ear.
Ocular cavities.
Go to Kickstarter.com, look up Futility, the Actual Game of Living, and be a backer. Currently 210 backers, $14,871.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, if you listen to the podcast, it would be today, September 24th. Today is actually September 23rd, Rosie's 7-month birthday. Big time. And tomorrow, 4 p.m., or September 24th, 4 p.m. Pacific, live stream of Palooza right here on the channel 4 to about 10. We're going to hang out, hang with friends, just try and get to $20,000 on the Kickstarter because we got to get to 30K to make the game happen. I have confidence that will happen.
Yeah.
Then we have to get to those stretch goals. We have some fun ideas. I was talking to Sebastian today. We also are going to be announcing some really fun stuff about the Kickstarter tomorrow. So some new stuff we're adding to the Kickstarter in order to entice you to either up your pledge or tell more people about your pledge. Ikaika Shively came up with there's the QR code if you're watching live. Ikaika Shively, the Prince of the Islands, Aloha Friday.
So for people that are listening, how would this QR code sound if you can make it sound? Maybe it works that way.
Futility. Blip, bop, bop, beep, bop, bop, beep.
Scan me. I'm in the dashboard of a Kickstarter.
Backers.
Yeah, it's email 7 people from email. I'm still obsessed with Bing.com, one person, but that was a $500 supporter.
Damn.
Because they're going to get their image on the box.
On the box. Who uses Bing? Is
Facebook.
Bing?
Facebook.
Is that a Facebook search engine?
No. Facebook. Over, under. 10. What do you got?
Under.
Yeah, if I sold that bad, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
3.
3 from Facebook.
Only 3 people on
well,
Facebook.
we didn't tag Q. We didn't tag.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm going to get distracted on that.
No, it's
pretty fascinating.
Who's on Bing?
It's because analytics, you
Wanna
study
use
your
the phone
numbers,
back.
right?
Yeah.
You study what you're gonna, where it comes from. It's just Facebook 3. Ain't nobody on there. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Why is nobody on Facebook anymore? Did we scare people away? Did Facebook? What happened? How do we get people back on Facebook?
Do we want to be back? I mean,
I don't know.
I'm still on it. I checked just to make sure
think.
relatives are alive.
You know what the great part about Facebook was? Is I knew everybody's birthday.
I still use it for that. Quite frankly, if I'm being honest, I use it for that.
I know.
Did I miss a birthday?
Of course. I
Yeah.
keep missing all my friends from high school's birthday.
Yeah.
We got a guest.
Oh, we got a guest coming in.
a guest of the show.
A guest is
And
in.
the actual co-host of the show.
Yeah, that's true.
We've missed her terribly on this program, but she is crushing it as a mom and as a wife. She hates the weight loss challenge more than me because apparently all the food we have at home is boring, and she hates that I'm literally eating the most plain of plain foods. I'm going full cut for the next month. I'm just eating chicken and yogurt.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, my
Boring.
wife, mom of the year, 7 months into momhood, she's crushing it. Amanda Macuga.
Amanda.
Oh, and look who it is. It's Rosie. Yay.
She can't really hear you because I'm on the headphones. Wait, I don't
Yeah.
really know how this works.
You just-
Also, this lav mic thing came off.
It's okay. Just hold it like this far away from your face. Like this far away.
I just
There you
love
go.
studying babies, seeing things, and trying to process it.
Oh shit!
Oh, you're doing great. We're
Okay.
tape. This is on
Wow.
tape delay.
Is
Yeah.
that okay?
That's good.
It's
You're
great.
good.
You
Look
sound
at sweet Rosie. She got her little show me your moo dress on.
Oh yeah.
She's living the
it's,
dream.
It's actually not Moo Moo, but
Oh.
Yeah. Well,
it's not far off.
Duh, Ken,
and
idiot.
she has, you guys can't see it, but she has like the most epic bed head. I don't know if you can see it, but
No.
she just looks like Ace Ventura. This whole side is just poking straight out.
You think that's funny?
She just
Yeah.
laughed and cried in a second. It looked like
Yeah.
it's great.
She has that face thing where she's like laughing 1 second, then concerned the next, and
Right.
yeah,
Yeah, that's the best.
yeah. Today we had one of those funny moments. Amanda and I
Yeah.
both had it at separate times, and
Mm.
she spit up on her little playmat, and we didn't know where it was, and then I sat in it.
That's great. That's great.
So there you go.
Tracy's
Yeah,
is-
I mean,
Rosie's eyes are so
spit
big.
up
Yeah.
and poop
It's all
and
good.
drool just like doesn't gross me out anymore at
No.
all. It's like, whatever.
It is what it
Past
is.
the point.
Amanda keeps being like, I think she pooped, and then guess who changes it?
Yeah, I actually think she did just poop though.
Uh-oh. Josh will be home by an hour. Hold it.
So
Hold it steady.
She had really bad diaper rash all last weekend, and
Oh,
it was
don't you
I
all?
know.
it was very sad. But she's okay now. She got a sweet little butt, and she's okay. It's back to being.
What do you do? A talc? A little talcum powder?
No, that gives them cancer. Didn't you? know
No,
that?
you can't use that anymore.
What?
Yeah. Talcum powder,
Yeah.
it gives babies
Yeah, you can't use
No.
talcum powder anymore. It's like
bad.
there's like traces of something bad in
it's-
it. I don't
there's
know.
all
But
kinds of civil action
yeah,
lawsuits
so it's
against
just
talcum
like
powder.
creams and
Creams
a lot of
and
Desitin.
potions
sauce?
and lotions.
Potions and lotions.
Potions and lotions. I like that.
Yep, we got all kinds of
Wow.
stuff on the. They're just swabbing it on the butt. You got a butt spatula, Ken. You ever seen a butt spatula?
Oh, God. Please tell me more.
So you put
It's
the
actually
cream.
an amazing
Here you go.
invention.
Take it away, babe.
Because usually when you put diaper cream on a baby, you have to use your finger and then you get it all over your finger, which never really bothered me. But then I was given this spatula thing that's specifically for diaper
Spatula
cream, and I'll
City.
tell you, it is a game changer.
It is.
Yeah?
The spatula is like this big. I mean, it's the size of a big quarter, basically $50.
Oh,
Right?
no.
And you just put the creams on it. You like slap her butt with it a little bit, and then you wipe it on the diaper, and bing, bang, boom, she's full of Desitin. Yeah. And Desitin is a weird smell. It smells like a hospital mixed with I don't know. It's like hospital and old chicken. It's not good. It's not good.
Idle Hand
Oh.
says, Ken is like, no whiskey on the gums? Yeah, then that's not no good?
No, you can do that
No
still,
good?
I think. I haven't done it yet, but she also has been like, she's been teething-ish, but when she does get upset, we have this little thing, and I think you would love this thing.
I mean,
Bless you.
Bless
that's
you.
I mean, I'm going to be investing in the butt spatula.
You need the butt spatula. let me
buttula.
tell
Oh,
you.
wait, hold on. No.
The butt. You keep freezing,
You-
which is hilarious.
You can see her.
It's the
Can you
best.
see her bed head?
Oh
with
yeah,
my-
you can see the vet head a little bit. That's adorable.
Yeah.
It's actually hilarious.
Yeah.
She
So
looks like Wolverine.
she does. She got a little Wolverine head. The other thing I think Ken would enjoy, Amanda, and I think you'll agree with me on this one, is it's this little, it's like a teething thing, and you just jam fruit in it, and she can suck it through like the little holes, like she can squish fruit through it, like she chews on it.
I'm game.
Yeah, and then you can put ice in it. And you just like chew ice through like this rubber thing, but it's got holes. It's like a mesh.
On a hot day, why can't we have this?
I agree.
Ice chips.
She loves it because she doesn't look. She's just trying to
She
reach
wants-
for everything.
Yeah, she's
region.
Yeah.
trying to get the cord.
She loves the computer too. She's
Yeah.
very
It's
interested.
shut
by it.
daddy's faces on the computer.
Yeah.
Probably grandpa, grandma, everyone she knows and loves on a computer face box.
She does love Dee Dee and Poppy on the Facebook. Grandma Lulu.
Dee Dee and Poppy, huh?
That's my dad and mom.
What brought that? What? Because every family seems to decide on it. Right?
Yeah. Well, so my mom is Debbie,
Yeah.
and they like Dee and Dee Dee.
As
so,
is mine.
there
So,
you go.
okay.
They trended towards Dee Dee.
Okay.
And then my dad wanted to be called Duke.
What are you doing?
Josh, can you have Rosie call me Duke?
Duke. He wanted to be called Duke. And my grandma, God rest her soul, who Rosie is named after, said, "You're not going to be called Duke, okay? They're not going to call you Duke." So he went with Pop, but then Pop got like Poppy became.
Sure.
Pop went to Poppy.
Okay. That's good. I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. My grandma was Grandma Go-Go
See, there you go.
because my great aunt couldn't say her
pun
name
intended.
Gloria as a kid. It was Go-Go, so just carried out. That was what I didn't know her real name for like 10 years.
Yeah.
I love those stories.
My grandma's name is Jenny, but we call her Beanie because Ben
Yeah.
couldn't pronounce Jenny.
And
He
I-
just kept calling her
yeah.
beep, 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 beep.
And I imagine Rosie's going to have to say judge for Amanda's
Yeah, of course.
side, right?
Or Your Highness. I mean, Your Honor. Your Honor for Grandpa. Yeah. How you doing over there, babe? This is your first time on the show in a minute. Everybody's been asking about
I
you.
know.
Where you
Oh,
been?
shoot.
For crying.
It's okay.
Just keep the
We're
one in the
good.
one ear.
We're just multitasking over here.
Everyone in chat is too.
The bigger she gets, the harder these things get.
Yeah. You can't just put her in a bumbo.
It's a bumbo. She's in the bumbo
No,
She's in
right
the
now.
bumbo.
She's in the little bumbo now, but and she will happily hang in this, but that's
Sure.
because she's fed and
Yeah.
she just woke up and she's happy. But
Yep.
if you leave her in too long, she's like, "Hello, I want to change the scenery over here."
She started doing this thing, Ken, where when
But
she
she just
eats, she
is
yells.
super active right now, so it does. It gets more challenging as they get
Mhm.
older and more mobile and active. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
She's-
she's racing towards becoming a little human.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
yeah,
She's gonna have
yeah.
a
Yeah.
lot to say. But look at this. Look, Mom,
Yeah.
Mom,
look at
I
her.
am tired. Let me tell you something. Been a tough day around the office.
Dude, it is so funny when she gets tired. Ken was saying before you got on the show, babe, he took an hour and a half nap today on accident.
Oh,
And it's like dream scenario. And I was saying, like, as soon as Rosie goes down, I like run to the bed to sleep, and then you kind of get upset with my ability to nap on like the snap of a finger.
I don't get upset because it's not your fault. I mean, you're just a good napper.
it's never stopped. anyone before.
Sometimes I get annoyed that you do nap in general, like that you that you take yourself to bed to then take a nap, because like I haven't had a nap today and I am so tired. But I also know naps screw with my sleep later, so it's probably better that I don't. But I just get so tired. Like around 4 o'clock, I just crash and I feel like I'm a zombie for the rest of the day.
Have you
Which is funny because she sleeps through the night, so it's not like
Yeah.
I'm not getting
just
sleep at night. It's just she is so active and requires so much
Right.
that like mentally I'm exhausted from playing like a 7-month-old, which
Yeah.
is really I mean, I guess she sleeps 3 times a day, so really so should I. I'm on the same schedule and play plan as a 7-month-old, but so no, I'm not mad at his ability to nap. I sometimes get annoyed that he just chooses to nap in
Chooses to.
general.
What else am I listen, if I don't, I can't do anything else. I gotta get at least 20 minutes or the whole day is ruined. Like
But I guess, but this only started like recently or maybe during COVID, I feel like, because you were just home more. We were all home more, so maybe I noticed it more.
I just
But
did
I
it in
never
my
used
car
to notice
before.
that you would just like nap in the middle of the day. This was
That's
news
true.
to me.
Well-
Like I didn't marry a napper.
It wasn't news to us.
Yeah.
You could have asked us.
Yeah, Amanda, like my entire life has been an afternoon nap from whenever to where Collider, I would go
Collider?
behind stages. I would sleep on sandbags, the
sandbag.
car, the old couch in the writer's room.
Yep.
I need that 20 minutes or I will just fall asleep sitting up like on a computer.
Or on that rolling exercise ball.
Yeah, and it was like, oh, drink coffee. That doesn't work for me.
It burns off, and then you're napping.
My eyes
then you're
are,
napping.
I just sleep with a faster heart rate. That's coffee for me.
Boom, boom. Yeah, I feel bad. I feel as though we should have told Amanda this, but it changed everything.
Yeah.
You know, old Joshy,
Oh no.
napper.
Yeah, I kind of blame you for not
Yeah.
See?
for not warning me.
I should have
but
said
I'm
something in the
kidding. We
vows.
were already,
Yeah.
honestly, I was already locked in.
Yeah.
I probably should have said in the vows, like through like sickness and health, naps and non-naps kind of a situation.
Yeah, because I never knew you were really a napper until we were home together all the time during COVID, and I was like, "Wow, he really takes a lot of naps."
Not
Like,
a
maybe it's
lot,
just
one
COVID,
a
'cause
day,
we're,
and it's for
And then-
rejuvenation.
And then we went through a whole year, and I was like, "Wow, I think he's just a napper." And then we had a baby, and I was like, "Oh, okay, here we go. I have 2 nappers now." And
Oh yeah, that's me
yeah.
and my girl. We gonna be napping forever together. What's up?
Yeah. Amanda, you're a perfect candidate for a nap. should you ever
Yes.
want to take one.
Agreed.
You're a nap candidate.
I know. Napping is very hard for me. Not only does it screw up my night, I just can't like quiet my head when it's light outside. I don't know why. I just can't
Yeah. See, Grace has the same problem. About 3 days ago, I think I literally sent her to bed for a nap like she was a 2-year-old. I said, "You're going to bed and you're going to take a nap."
It's good husband name / fiance name.
Whatever I am.
think.
Yeah.
Now see, look, she starts doing like
little fussy
there she
fuss.
goes. Ooh, yeah. I agree with you, Ken. I think if I was going to run for president, and I've got some ideas for this country to really bring everybody back together, but my social platforms, I've got traffic platforms I want to hit, right? I've got financial, I've got environmental. My social platforms, Ken, is go on more of a European schedule. That hour and a half siesta, middle of the day, okay? You can take your lunch hour and a half, whatever you want to do in your siesta. Destigmatize the nap.
Right.
People judge you like, hey, listen, I'm in an office, everything's going crazy. You shut down all the markets for an hour and a half. Give everybody a little bit of leeway.
Yeah.
And you got to put the headphones back in, babe.
Or mute the
computer.
something.
But which you can't.
But then you couldn't hear us,
Oh.
which is probably your plan all along.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. It's just an echo. That's all.
I got a cord monster over here.
Yeah. Oh, that's her new nickname.
cord monster.
I want to eat your cords.
yank all the cords.
Yeah.
Wait,
It's like
I thought I put it.
that was
put
a
it back
character
in.
from
You're in.
Labyrinth.
You're back in.
Labyrinth 2.0, the direct to
Okay.
VHS sequel. Did you not see that one? I'm the cord monster.
Oh, that's actually it's the millennial, the Gen Z labyrinth. It's all just a look through a computer.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
the labyrinth is actually a computer, Ken.
It's a computer now.
Starring John Leguizamo.
You really love this Leguizamo.
I'm going full Leguizamo today. All Leguizamo all the time. No, I'm going to destigmatize the nap. That's going to be like, hey, well, vote Macuga 2020, 2032, 2036. By that time, I'll probably be ready to run for public office.
2032,
And
yeah, okay.
Yeah, I mean, by the time I want to do it when Rosie's like in college or in the professional world. I can't do it when she's like an actual youth
Yeah.
because that will ruin her whole life.
Yeah, you don't want that. Secret Service going to her Girl Scout meetings.
No, exactly. I can't. Or like prom. I've seen that movie with Katie Holmes and with Mandy Moore.
Right. What was that called?
First
Days of
Daughter?
April? First Daughter.
I think
What was that? What was that one movie with Katie Holmes? and
Katie
she's
Holmes
like
was
a
the
goth?
president's daughter.
God,
Wait,
what
when she was a
that?
goth?
I don't know. Do you remember that one?
You could start rattling off
Home,
IMDb
Home
credits
for
Katie
Christmas.
Holmes. Home for
Christmas.
Holmes for Christmas?
I don't know.
Come on.
Home for Purim.
That was that movie with
That was from
Christopher
Christopher Guest.
Guest.
Yeah.
It's
Home
really
for
hard to
Thanksgiving.
zone out when you're on the computer instead of
Yeah.
in studio. At least when I'm
Yeah.
in studio and I zone out, I kind of just like doze off for a sec. But when I zone out here, I can't like get up and go do anything.
I mean, you could. Do you remember what I'm talking about? Do you remember that movie, Amanda? It was Katie
okay.
Holmes and she was moody.
I
feel like you would know this
vaguely
one.
remember it, but I can't think of the name of it.
Was it Pieces of April?
Pieces of April
I think it
sounds
was
familiar.
Pieces of April.
Yes, it was.
Oh, man. Pieces of April.
was.
There you go. Goth Holmes.
Pieces
Boom.
of April.
She got red bangs in it. Boom.
Oh my God.
Ken Knapsack from way downtown.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
Look at you.
What a time. What a
yeah.
time to be alive.
All right. Well, this cord thing and the baby thing is getting
Tough.
quite challenging here.
Well, you can just put her on her mat and let her roll around for a little bit.
Just let her roll around in the grass outside, see what she finds.
Just eating bugs.
Okay. Well, I need to change her diaper.
Okay. You tell you what, if you need to go. If you want to come back, you come back.
Okay, I'll come back, but what do I do? Just take these off and walk away?
Yeah, we'll just take you off.
Yeah, we'll take you
Yeah,
off.
and then
Yeah.
we'll bring you
Oh,
back
okay. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Good luck with that. How does that go? What's the strategy? What do you just?
Well, here's how changing
Yeah.
the diaper works,
Yeah.
right? It's like it's a 50-50 crapshoot, obviously, no pun intended. Okay.
I did that.
Did you see that coming? You open it, it's just pee. Okay. One wipe, and then
You're
you
good to
lather
go.
them up, swap them back, real quick turnaround. It's like
Okay.
a Formula One tire
It's like a
change.
Jiffy Lube.
Correct.
Sir, your car's done.
Yeah. Wow.
We've probably forgot to put the cap back on.
That was quick. Did you put any air in the tires? Yo, you wanted air? It's another $650. Oh shit. Now,
but yeah,
if it's poop,
if you
you
run the
open it,
business.
you see poop. First of all, you close it right away because you got to prepare.
Hey!
Oh God. Okay.
Okay.
Because then you got to prepare your nose because once that waft gets in the air, you're looking at smells you never thought existed before.
Right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because you've smelled your poop, you've smelled public restrooms, you've smelled farts in your life, but you've never smelled poop that close to your face before. Coming straight at you, like the breeze, hot air rises. Ken,
Yes.
hot poop,
Hot air.
right in.
Right.
You got to close it back up. Then you go full on, wipe, get it as much as you can, and then close that diaper up. I mean, you got to go.
He's
But
like a
meanwhile, there's a
pit
guy in the
crew.
corner puking his guts out, and it's like Tommy Boy. There's another pit crew guy like, we gotta go. Hurry up! Yep. And they're like, we're out of bolts. We're out of bolts. Like, oh God. And then you gotta hold her legs, and then sometimes her foot slaps in the poop. Like, well, I gotta wipe a foot now. Oh my God. You know, and then you're going and boo, you're out. But it's a longer process. It is more of definitely like if there's one plane going in to shoot Indiana Jones on the beach in Last Crusade, this is a fleet of planes trying to
suddenly
shoot.
remembered my Charlemagne.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay, that's you.
11
Shane.
o'clock, 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock.
Junior, they got us. So, okay. Got it. And Trey T says you're supposed to switch to mouth breathing.
Oh, that's smart. That's smart. Yeah, you got it.
You don't glove up?
No, too much.
Too much time, huh?
Yeah.
You don't care.
And Amanda's
yeah.
always like, I'm like, did you wash your hands? Because we used to have hand sanitizer by that, and we ran out just recently, and I got to make sure. I need to get like the Costco jug for next to the diaper thing, because I want to just afterwards, because I'm so scared to death of getting pink eye from just bacterial.
We've all seen Knocked
matter.
Up.
Yes.
That's where I get afraid of.
Fecal matter. It's farted on the pillow. You got some poop on the pillow. Before you know it, you got pink eye. That's what you got to worry about with a baby.
That's what you get. Peaceful guy says, "What's the noise of the bolt remover guns again?"
Yeah, it's pretty good. We're pretty good at that.
I love NASCAR pit.
Oh, me too.
Like, why don't they change my car that quick at the old automotive center? 9 hours.
We know it's possible.
John is. I'll call you when it's done.
Yeah.
6 o'clock. I call him. Oh yeah, it's been done. Thanks, John.
Thanks, John. Appreciate you. We when I totaled my car, this guy named Richard, and we'd call him and be like, "Hey, Richard, it's Josh. Josh, 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks.
More weeks.
You see, Richard, it's been 2 months. Just 2 more weeks, man. We're waiting for one part. We're just waiting for one more.
Yeah.
2 more weeks.
Ordered it from Azerbaijan.
4 months later, I got my car back.
What were you driving the whole time?
I wasn't.
Yeah.
I had a skateboard that got stolen. Then I borrowed a buddy's bicycle, which didn't get stolen, but he needed it back.
A bicycle.
Then I had a feet.
Oh,
I've
feet.
been walking.
Feet.
Then I took a bus. Oh, look who's back, old Blondie Magoo.
Back again.
Manda's
I'm back. I'm gonna have to look over to our child once in a while because she's in the jumper.
I think we understand.
Yeah. You show the people the jumper. You can like lift up the computer.
Is it one of those cool little jumps?
Yeah, she's over there. Hey, you can't really see her in the back.
Oh, yeah. I could see your address and social security number.
Ken, we got a couple new shows the Macugas have been watching.
Yeah, I was just thinking, I haven't been at the house since you fully moved in.
Yeah, you got to come over.
Yeah,
hit some golf balls in the back.
You got to come over.
When I was there was
we have a
boxes.
jumperoo and blocks, and we got all kinds of stuff for you to play with.
Love jumperoos.
Mm-hmm.
What new shows you watching?
Okay, so we got this new one on FX. It's called Why the Last Man.
Oh, the comic series.
Oh, that's
it
is. It's like
Brian Michael Bendis, right?
Yes. It's good.
You liking it?
We're 4 episodes in. It's very good. The best.
I like it. I just have one complaint so far.
You hear that in the background?
There's only one man.
Was that the ice cream man? Can you hear that?
Yeah, I heard that. I'm running over.
Yeah.
Tell him
No, my problem is that they kind of make women out to seem helpless and crazy and desperate without men. Like the world has
they definitely
completely ended because there's no men. Not to say that we don't need men.
Right.
But there's a weird thing of like every new character you meet seems, I don't know. There's no like. I don't feel like there's one character that's like a female powerhouse who's just
Okay.
like taking care.
Diane
Like,
Lane has been pretty
know,
good.
Diane Lane.
She's doing her best.
So as at one
but like
point,
even she's kind of
Amber
I don't know, I'm like,
Tamlin
come
as
on,
the
guys,
angry
let's, like-
Republican first
I
daughter.
saw that in the trailer. Okay, yeah. I'm not, and Claire, I'm very much aware it's a comic book series. I never read it, so I don't want anyone to ask. I'm not an expert on this here. Does at any point one of the characters turn to the camera and say, "Who's going to kill all the bugs?" Does that happen? Does that happen at least once?
not yet.
Oh, okay.
Ken, it's does if Amanda were in it, she'd be like, "I hate all the food in the fridge. Where's my stupid husband to make me something?" That's basically what she'd
That's
say.
Yeah, I would be up Schitt's Creek without a paddle,
Mm.
to be honest. But
you'd
out in the
be all right.
world, I would survive like probably better. Not
You'd
not to
survive
say
better
that
than me,
Josh
I'll
won't
tell
be
you
back.
that. No, I think you would. I think if we're looking at
But
who would be
I
the better survivor,
definitely
Amanda.
Survive. I would do well out in the wild, but when it comes to having to eat, I would be screwed. I'd be like, I don't know how to cook a squirrel or
Someone
chop
will,
it up for that matter.
someone will
I don't
help you. You band together.
Yeah.
You know, you band together. Probably
I
fall in
guess
love with some
that's
lady
where
and
there's
be good to
the
go.
show bugs me is that there isn't a lot of banding together, which I'm like, why are these women against each other? Why are they looking for weapons? Why are we fighting?
Because
Like we got to have each other's back.
I will
here.
say this: the one thing about the show is I think on one of the episodes we're like 70 days in or something like that, and it looks like the world is just totally collapsed in on itself. And I don't know if that's how fast it would happen if like half the population died, and especially if it was all of one gender. Again, this is like a social experiment of this is the writer's view on how it would work.
Right.
It is. I find it very interesting. Now, I am very interested in the post-apocalyptic genre.
So this okay.
Yeah, we know you've been watching. You're the only person still watching Walking Dead.
Yeah, apparently Clark Wolf is too, because she was on the after show. I was like, "You still watch the show?"
She's hosting it. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I like the post-apocalyptic genre, and I know that I'm one
I
of the.
do too. It's kind of a lot for me. I don't know. I like get too in my head about it because you know me, I'm too much of a realist. So then I start stressing about what would happen
Mm-hmm.
if
Yeah.
the world
Amanda doesn't do well
ended
with
or all the men died.
Hypothetical questions.
Mm.
And it's a little stressful for me.
Now, Amanda, would you in the post-apocalyptic world, would you trust you and your friends to band together?
Yeah, with all your your friends,
My
Kayla,
real life friends, like
Yes.
right now.
Yeah.
Kayla, Maroney,
I
Skylar.
think we would. Okay, this is funny though. I think we would, but to be honest, like
Yeah.
the older I get, the more I don't want that many friends. So
Season. Do you have a friend named Season?
Season. No.
so I don't know. I might be like a solo. I would definitely want a partner.
You need
I
a
would
partner.
want a companion
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
to
How-
look out for. But
How
I
quick
don't
would you become a
know.
lesbian?
What?
How quick would you become a lesbian, do you think?
2 days.
How
I
quick
don't
would
know.
you
I'm
fall
not sure
in
that
love
like
with a woman?
sex would be really at the top of my priority list if the
It gets kind of
half the
cold.
population was just wiped out and we don't know why.
I don't think it'd be about sex. It'd be like, this
Maybe
is
we're
this is
gay
probably for
together
the
now.
better.
Yeah,
I
right.
honestly don't think I would. Not because of that. More so because I think I'd be more worried about how this all happened and trying to avoid
Oh,
the
yeah.
wipeout of the female
Uh-huh.
population.
Yes.
Yeah.
yes, yes,
Is it again?
I'm not sure I'd be like wanting to get intimate with anybody.
Right.
Mm.
So like, again, not familiar with the comic series. This starts with an event.
Yeah. where
Half
half the
men
men
gone
die.
type
All
thing.
the men
Okay.
die.
Yeah, that would throw you for a loop for like 3 days.
Yeah.
Be like a true crime podcast come to life.
Yeah. They're like,
Well,
there's
and then this is what I
let's keep
don't
it going.
understand and what hasn't been answered. So all the men die, but there's also there's no water and no power. Why? Do men control that?
well,
and that's why there's no water and
I think
power?
that's been the
Like,
biggest issue with gender
there's
equality
also
over the
no
last
food.
100 years.
Like just because all the men were wiped out, there's nothing. There's no electricity. There's no water. There's no food.
Well, I think the point
What?
of this is that if all the men did die and women were in charge, we have dominated the workforce for too long, and then we need gender equality. Is maybe a point of this show, so that women and men all have similar jobs. So if one half of a gender did die, we would just keep going.
Maybe.
Sounds good.
Hey, are you
Maybe.
tempted?
That sounds good.
Right? I don't know.
Oh no,
Uh-oh.
she's done with the jumper.
She's done with the jumper.
This is my life,
What's
you
next?
guys. I just go from
Our
one
life.
activity to the next, and by
Our
the time
life.
I put her down for one thing and start something,
Yeah.
she's over there like, I'm done.
I would like to also point out that I do this as well as a
Uh-oh.
father, and I know
Uh-oh.
what this life is like too.
Oh, you do. Oh, you're.
You do it sometimes.
You're. Uh-oh.
I do it quite often.
Uh-oh.
Okay, we move from mat to
Uh-oh.
jumper to stander to outside
right.
to
To
inside
nap.
to
Would you
bumbo
say-
to
what
nap.
would you say our percentages are? Would you say we're 50-50?
At the well, because I come here for work, no, I would say that we're 70-30.
It's a fair amount. Yeah.
Okay, I think that's fair.
My dad
Yeah.
was 90-10.
Yeah, right. I think John Macuga was probably like 95-5.
Yeah. Oh, Duke had to get down to the
Duke,
plant.
Duke was on the road half the time.
I got it. Hey, those Pintos ain't gonna sell themselves, Deb.
But I'm not trying to compare myself to my father. It's totally different generation. If I could be there 100% of the time, I would. That's why I play lottery tickets, so I can just be a stay-at-home dad.
That'd be great. I want that.
I
to
don't know
happen
how
for
you haven't figured this out yet, but
What?
people in California don't win the lottery.
Wait, what? Explain how.
There's a
guess-
California lottery. How else can you win it?
Explain how, Amanda. Show your
Okay,
work.
well, I don't know about the California lottery, but they never in highly populated places. It's always like a 7-Eleven off the 46 freeway
It's-
in the middle of nowhere.
You're not wrong on that, but
It's
also
true.
it's just the luck of the draw in balls.
I
That's
mean,
how a
Yeah, but
lottery
you've
works.
how long have you been playing and you've never won? What's
My
that?
whole life,
what's
but that's
that luck?
also .000.
big. What's your biggest win? What's your biggest win?
$25.
I mean, okay.
Come on, kind of big time, Ken.
Yeah.
I mean,
Look,
I am a lottery legend. as
Maybe
some
we'll
would
play the
call
California lottery tomorrow.
it. See,
Is there a big one tomorrow?
I think we're at like almost 400 million.
I think I saw that because the other day, you can always tell. I'll go to the 7-Eleven for like a coffee, and there's 4 wackos in front of me. 9 cards, Jimmy. 9
Scratching out
cards.
their- yeah, they're lucky numbers. Yeah, it's like a
Who
Scantron.
controls where the winning ticket goes?
What do you mean?
Satan.
It's a lottery. It's a random drawing of numbers. So it's
Yeah.
just you buy it at the lottery, and then the person that sold that lottery ticket gets like 1% of the winning.
Oh, okay. Well, then what's the one that like has the winning ticket?
What?
You talking about
Isn't
Willy
there-
Wonka?
Oh, no, I
Is
don't
that a
know.
golden
I
ticket?
thought there was like a physical ticket. I thought there was like a physical ticket that you go in and buy, and it's
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah.
It's
yeah,
not just
okay.
like
So who controls that 7-Eleven is the one that gets the winning ticket?
I think a computer algorithm.
nobody. Babe, it is a random drawing of balls. Okay.
Is it?
That is
Hey.
completely independent of where the ticket is being sold. It's not like a scratcher.
Yeah.
And even it's not like the McDonald's which we found out was rigged, the McDonald's monopoly.
Oh, McMillions.
McMillions,
Great
great
series.
docuseries.
Love that docu-series.
That's not what it's like. This shit
But-
makes my nipples look
Okay.
weird.
It smells in this house. I don't understand. It smells like
I'm not
mold
even there.
right here.
Well, yeah, you can't blame John. It smells
It's probably all
like
your
mold.
candles. We got to get the same candle scent throughout the whole house for some
No,
scent continuity.
had
Am I right,
one
Ken?
candle lit. It's 1 scent. That's it.
We need
I
one
just keep
scent and
getting
we
a-
need to agree
a
on it.
whiff of like moldy something.
I mean, that sounds like diapers.
Is there like a dead animal under our house? Or
Oh,
something?
that's
We
fun.
could
I mean,
call animal control to go in our crawl space.
do you have a crawl space
I
underneath?
think, yeah, there's a thing.
Suit
Okay,
up, suit
I
up
gotta
and do
get
it.
her out of the jumper.
All right.
All
Hold
right,
on.
Okay.
call the animal control too. At the same time.
Weird
Okay.
smells can mean a bad spirit or ghost in the house.
No. Amanda put up Halloween decorations yesterday and the day
Oh,
before.
I heard about
Okay,
that drama.
you're such a baby. I'm sorry. You really are over
It's
exaggerating.
stupid.
This whole
There's
thing. They're
bats
just
and
paper
spiders.
bats,
It's
okay?
the spiders are
The
not
bats
paper.
aren't gonna
The
come
spiders are
alive
terrifying.
at night and fly into our house and get you.
Babe, did you see the spiders you put on those pumpkins? They're terrifying. They're
They're
hideous.
plastic and they're skeletons, spider skeletons. You know what happens is skeletons. The reason they're skeletons is because the body form is dead.
First of
So
all,
it's
spiders
not
can't
real.
even
They're
have
plastic,
skeletons.
and
They
you
don't
know
even
they're
have
plastic.
bones.
So the fact that you get scared is just
And the whole world wants to know why you won't do Mario, Luigi, and Princess Peach. It's the real question.
No, it's not that I won't. I like that you said the whole world, but it's not that I don't want
The
to do
good
that.
people will.
I am fine doing that.
Oh, for
Actually,
Halloween.
no,
For
I'm not. I
Halloween.
just don't feel like doing it.
Boom. See, it's a great
Okay.
idea. You can hear the
Hold
baby
on.
crying in the
Hold on.
background.
Yeah, yeah.
She wants to do it. Rosie wants to be Luigi.
So Rosie, Luigi, you, Mario, Amanda, Peach.
Correct.
I
Or
don't
me,
hate this.
Mario,
Yeah.
Rosie, Little Mario before the mushroom,
Oh yeah, oh
Okay.
yeah.
and Amanda, Princess Peach.
Amanda Bowser. I mean, Peach.
Right.
It would definitely be Peach.
Right. Peach
Um,
or Luigi. She can be Luigi.
What if you bring Ikaika along as Wario?
Ooh, it's a me, a Wario. Ooh,
Hey,
Is
I'm
it-
losing weight.
I know. He's got to buy a belt.
It wasn't a
I'm already Thor.
comment on
already
your
Thor.
weight.
Rosie could be Rocky Raccoon.
Ikaika is svelting out. This weigh-in
Svelting.
next Wednesday. Woo!
It's not going to go good for me. I'm down a pound from on my own home thing, but it's not good. It's not good, Josh.
Is it bad?
It's not good. It's not good.
Well, your Don Cuco's trip, Del Taco trip.
Woo.
Last night Amanda ordered sushi, and I now get no rice rolls,
Oh, it's so hard.
and I just eat the little bit of the fish.
Oh man, that's depressing.
Mm.
That's good for you though.
Listen,
You're
it's a
looking good.
lifestyle change. I'm trying.
Yeah.
I think I'm down.
You're down. No, you're down. You're absolutely down. I'm just trying to get back into the gym. The eating was one thing, but the vacation knocks off your workouts
Mm-hmm.
or having a child.
Yeah. I just been lifting Rosie over my head for 2 minutes at a time, just holding her like. Oh, she's back.
No.
Hitman Hudson says, which Jedi is Ken going to be as for Halloween? I've only dressed up once in the last 35 years. I don't celebrate Halloween.
All right, we are.
Well,
It's all right. It's all right. Oh, good.
Oh.
We're eating, serving some mush. What's the mush today?
It's carrots.
Carrot mush.
carrots.
Look at that's the face of someone eating carrots. Give me that carrot. Give me that carrot. That carrot's flying away. Oh, that carrot's right in my face.
Yeah.
Oh, this isn't the spatula you use.
This isn't the butt spatula, is it? No, this is
Oh,
a
look at that.
spoon.
Oh, you know what that carrot is. Oh my God, the carrot was great.
She does like carrots.
If you're just listening, check the video because this
Go to
is-
youtube.com/c/the Good People Association and check out Rosie eating carrots.
Oh, that carrot. Put that carrot right in
I
there.
think that's a good ASMR. Okay.
That's a good
Baby ASMR?
Baby.
No,
Look at
we're
her
not
licking her
doing
lips.
anything weird with our child.
No, I know.
Sounds.
I'm kidding.
Oh, she's like kind of half chewing it.
Yeah, it's so funny.
Can
dude,
you
when
hear
she
me?
sees us. Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
When she's eating, when we're eating, she does like the mouth thing.
Yeah.
And now she's eating, dude. It's so funny.
But what's funny 'cause-
raising a kid is hilarious.
Because the teeth aren't, fully formed here, right? We got
No
a
teeth yet.
gumless mouth or gum-filled mouth,
It's just all
toothless mouth.
gums. Yeah.
She definitely looks like a hobo on a train eating a can of burnt
she
beans. Like she's doing that, like the one that sang with Pee Wee.
Yes. Yeah.
Jimmy crack corn and I don't care.
It's like one of those before commercials for those teeth places where they're
Yeah.
just like, here's chiclets.
Yep.
They're like,
Yep.
oh, my mouth never felt this bad. And they're like, now my teeth are, whoa, those are teeth.
Yeah, she just got really excited.
Yeah.
Carrots! It's like me at Don Cuco's the other day when I said taquitos and a taco platter.
Do it.
When's your friend coming? All of it for me. I really want those taquitos again, man.
That is, yeah.
It's the taquitos.
Speaking of taquitos, we're doing a happy hour show on Saturday.
Oh, we are doing a happy hour show with Molly and Jill and all the
Yeah.
folks over there. We'll tweet out where we're going to be. It's 5 o'clock p.m. Pacific time on
Pacific.
Saturday. Josh and I are going
Hey, yo.
to be in our separate locations. Probably, yep, Rosie in your lap.
Yeah. And a drink in my hand. And also tomorrow, the Battle of House Damon 2, Molly and Alex Damon on Josh Pretty.
I'm pretty happy of my thumbnail with that.
Really nice.
Yeah,
Really good
because
thumbing.
Alex does not have a lot of pictures of himself. It's just Star Wars stuff. And so I have this one picture of him dressed as Biggs Darklighter. And Molly, gorgeous lady, talented lady. Let's make it clear about that too. Just thousands of pictures.
Yes.
So I grabbed a good one of hers with the Phantom Minute, and I text Alex Damon. I'm like, dude, no pictures of you.
Yeah.
I got your wife all day long, which Alex takes most of the pictures,
sure.
let's be honest.
Yeah, yeah,
And so he gives me one photo. One photo.
One.
It's that nerd photo.
Yeah.
I used it. I was
Take
pretty
it.
proud of it.
Oh.
Pretty proud of it.
Man, look at my child.
Oh,
eat.
Eddie Haskell, the great Eddie Haskell, 420 says, yeah, Saturday night on a certain point of view YouTube channel.
Certain point of view.
Eddie is the one keeping track
He
of
really
all
is.
of our schedule.
Thank you. Thank you, Eddie. I appreciate it.
Eddie, see you at the Smith soon, yeah?
Yeah. You're going to New York, right?
I am going to New York.
lucky.
October 7th, Thursday night, I will be on that show.
Nice.
Jen Sturgeon, Mark Ellis, another cat I don't quite know. I just
Okay.
saw that.
Right.
And then Friday, I'm there. I'm on it, but I'm going to just kind of swing through. But that's the Harloff Return to the Stage
Right.
show and everything. But I
Right,
will
right,
definitely
right.
be there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Saturday is the Schmurder.
There's a Schmodown thing going on, yeah. Brooklyn?
Brooklyn at the Wheelhouse Theater.
Yeah.
The roundabout, roundin'.
I hear there's no sleep till Brooklyn.
I've heard that as well. Rosie knows No Sleep Till Brooklyn. We read this book the other night. Ken and I started crying. It was called I Wish You More. And it's like about wishing things for your child. And then I started crying at the end when,
You're a crier.
it's
Emotional guy.
Emotional.
It's good stuff.
Yeah.
I think we want that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying.
Miss Lenore Dixon's crying.
Watching Rosie eat.
Or just crying. I don't know if it's that. I'd cry too if I didn't get the amount of carrots I want.
This is like Mark Ellis territory. The fact that, she's eating her baby carrots.
Give me them carrots.
Literal baby carrots here.
Oh,
it's big.
gotcha.
And then I got to get my face wiped.
Yeah. Yeah. I wish I still had that. Someone just wiping down my face.
I know, me too. I think there should be a restaurant where the waiter comes up and he's like,
Just wipe your face.
would you like a hot towel so I can wipe your face? Not that you can wipe. I will wipe your face.
Call it towels.
Come on. We have it at Moose Knuckles.
Yes.
Would you like a post-meal?
That's like
Rosie.
that's the VIP thing inside Moose Knuckles.
Yes. VIP is
Hi, Rosie.
waiter wipes your face with a warm towel.
Hi, Rosie. She can't hear us. I
You
know,
see
but
Mr. Ken and Dada?
She's like, no, where them carrots go?
Yeah.
Where them carrots go?
Dude, it's so funny when she'll be midway through a bottle. She doesn't drink a whole bottle in one sitting. Doesn't do it.
Yeah.
But midway through a bottle, like I'll be giving to her and Amanda will walk by and she'll just be like, oh, this lady. Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's been really getting into her golf grip, Ken. She loves it. She loves watching all the Ryder Cup coverage so far. She's excited for the
update?
weekend.
She was grabbing the
Grabbing the thing. She's been chewing on it a lot.
not good.
Not good, but
Yeah. Arnold Palmer did that. Parmel?
Parmel.
Arnold Palmer did that his last year on the tour.
It's a shame that Arnold Palmer never endorsed Arnold Pall Mall cigarettes. Hi, I'm Arnold Palmer. Would you like to
I'm
smoke
Arnold
Pall
Palmer.
Malls? Arnold Pall Malls.
Look, Rosie.
Because he did. They all smoked cigarettes back then. They'd be on the
Yeah.
courses, ripping heaters. Everybody was smoking back then. They thought it was like basically a protein shake.
You recently learned that iced tea dehydrates you, right?
Yes,
I heard you say
a
that.
week ago.
I did not learn of an Arnold Palmer drink until 2004.
I think that's when it really hit the scene.
Bob Tosquella owns Bob's Donuts at the farmer's market, and that's the first time I had one. I went to him. I go, "Thanks for making this drink." And he looked at me. He was like, "Okay." He's like, "Why'd you name it after the golfer?" I didn't.
Amanda loves a good Arnie Palmy.
I love an Arnie Palm.
Yeah.
That's an easier
I
way
do.
to say it. I don't know why Arnold Palmer is so hard.
It's a
just
tough
like
one.
tongue.
I
I want
wanted-
an Arnie Palm.
If we had a boy, I wanted to name him Arnold.
That'd be,
Arnold Palmer Macuga.
I don't know if I don't know about that. It's better than Barry Foster Macuga.
How about Chris Fu Matu Ma'afala Macuga? He's a bad
That's great.
Ma'afala.
That's great.
Now we're just going through
Oh.
Speaking of Pittsburgh Sports and That, the podcast
up?
on this feed with myself and Pittsburgh's own The Bum.
Well, to be clear, not on this feed. On the main feed.
On the main feed, on the Good People Association feed. I
Yes,
apologize.
yes, I don't want
No,
people
no.
searching.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's up. Pittsburgh Sportnet 2.
Hitting it, episode 2.
Um,
All right, we're gonna let you go,
Okay,
babe.
well,
We
yeah,
love you.
I'm
You
gonna
just
go.
zoned out for the last 5 minutes. Anyway, we
Yeah.
appreciate all of your contribution to this podcast, inside and out. You're the best. We miss you terribly in studio.
Miss you guys. Well,
and-
miss you, Ken. I mean, I see my husband every day, but
it's okay to miss him.
I miss him too when he's not here.
I get a text about an hour from Grace, who's at her sister. You miss me? If I answer wrong,
Yep, look out. And Rosie misses me too. Dada comes in hot. He's Mr. Entertainment. Hey,
Yeah.
yo.
hey, all right. All right.
All right, love you, babe.
Dad's going to come home to earn that 30% soon.
30% Macuga. That's what they call
Old 30% Joshy is what they
it.
said.
Old Joshy, 30%.
Josh, I'm going to live on air check the Kickstarter here. Let's see
Let's
where
go.
we got.
Come
Let's
on,
see where we
hit
go.
it. Go to
Let-
hashtag it futility of the game.
Hashtag. Oh, 4911.
Well, $14,911. Come on, guys. We're $89 away. Is that right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're gonna hit.
89,
We're gonna hit
man.
50% funded with 35 days to go.
Let's
We always knew it was
go.
gonna happen, but it's gonna happen.
Let's go. Come on. We're gonna make the guys. We're gonna have a board game. If you donate if you go to the $500 level and you pledge that $500, you're gonna have your face on a board game forever.
Like Christy McGee. She's one of the people that backed
She is.
and is going to get her image on the board game for all time.
Bing.com's own. I don't know who that would be. Who's Bing?
I want to find. Well, the person who searched for us on Bing, please
come forward.
Step forward.
Yes. And tomorrow night we're making it to that 20,000 or bust.
Yeah.
Tomorrow night the Streamapalooza 3 here at the Good People Association. We start at 4 p.m. We're going to do Josh Pretty from 2 to 2:30ish. Then we're going to hit the Streamapalooza at 4. We're going to go all night long. Mark Ellis. We're going to have Perry Nemiroff, Kate Mulligan stopping by. We've reached out to a lot of friends.
Yeah. A lot of times what'll happen is that someone will be watching. I'll text them, be like, "Come on by.
Come on over. It's Friday night. We're all vaccinated. Let's be friends.
Let's be friends. Easy peasy," said Jennifer Casey. There you go.
There it is. Hit it.
This was my backup thumbnail. I thought it was silly, but
Yes.
what I like, Josh, what I like most about it is I used the background of that brick, but see how I got the light, the neon light, just enough to shine on the whole
nice.
thing.
It's shining down on us.
I did this very late last or that night.
You did good work.
All right,
Michaels.
let's do this.
Yeah.
Let's bring this home.
Okay.
This has been another episode of The Afternoons. We really appreciate you all listening. But more importantly, we appreciate you spreading the word on Kickstarter.
We
That's
really do.
just fantastic, Josh.
Yes.
Just fantastic. Even the Duke's going to be happy.
The Duke. I'm just going to start calling my dad Duke just to make him happy.
The next time I'm going to see him, I'm going to call him Duke.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Hey, Duke.
Hey, Duke.
I watched the clip. I was looking for a picture of our Friday guest on Positive Report.
Alyssa Marino.
Alyssa Marino. And she had a clip up of deck toss.
Yeah, she did.
The pure chaos.
Yeah, it's 100%
Yeah.
chaos.
Yeah. It was crazy.
Because you're at that perfect level of like daytime intoxication,
Yeah.
and then the game starts, and it just goes.
Oh, looking for the nighttime.
Yeah.
That's not a song. Okay.
But I'll tell you what. That's a pretty good one. I think Jesse Roach could really do something with that. Looking for the nighttime.
Christian Ruvalcaba of Amateur Hour Film says, "Ken, your thumbnails are fire."
Oh, that's high praise because Christian Ruvalcaba
There's-
is a thumbnail legend.
They're the best.
Really is.
Because I finally learned to do it after years of walking over to that corner. Cody, Remsen, Christian, Adam Smith.
Adam Smith.
Hey, guys, I need a thumb. Oh, God, this guy's here again.
Guy.
But now I learned.
I used to
All
love
right.
when Cody would walk over. Hey,
Yeah.
you have any description for the episode? I'm like, descriptions. If YouTube was smart, which they would have just said, just all we need from you is the title of the video.
Yeah.
That's it. There's no descriptions. There's nothing. It's just like
Hashtags. No
Josh fell down a hill.
No
2.
I think in the old days it was, right? I think my first YouTube video was reel of footage.
I remember the first time I saw YouTube, I was like, what is this?
Do you
This is
remember that?
insane.
When do you really remember it? We'll wrap the show up here fast, but this
2000. When did it come into? Was it 2007?
because I
just moved to LA.
05, 04, probably, but because it was around the time I remember someone showing me Lazy Sunday on it.
Yes.
Which is one of the things that a lot of people credit as while YouTube was out there. Someone uploaded that, the Parnell Sandberg rap. And I was watching at my
Narnia.
friend Mark Franco's house, and he was like, you've seen this yet? And they put it, and I was like, yeah, I watched it on network TV. Why is it on your phone?
Yeah.
I did that.
Oh, my God.
And then I remember when Christian Harloff and Mark Ellis said, we're going to start reviewing movies on YouTube. And I said, you're both dumb.
You're idiots.
You're idiots. The future's in live comedy shows for 30 people.
Everybody knows that. No, and then I remember, I think the first time I realized that it was going to be something is when I stopped going on MySpace to watch videos or like Yahoo Video.
Yes.
I was like, I don't need that. It's on YouTube.
I wasn't sure of it.
And then I figured out you could watch old Steeler highlights on it. And I was like, well,
Yes.
now you got me.
Yes. I watched a video of Don Mattingly highlights, a 10-minute, 14-second video or something yesterday. And I'm like wondering, why don't I get views? 1 million views for Don Baseball.
Yeah, where's Donnie Baseball?
He's Donnie Baseball.
What are you going to do?
Pirated. How are you playing this footage? How is the Yes Network not coming after you or something like that? I don't know.
We hum Danzig Mother and we get flagged for
Yeah,
it.
exactly. Exactly.
And they're
For
playing
1
Donnie
second,
baseball.
I start singing, Lake Street Dives. I've been playing out all my hypothetical. Boom, we're done.
Done.
We're off YouTube. We're banned. Get out of here.
Hindley Street Country Club won't return my emails. They're too big time now. Do they get flagged? I don't think so. They're not even playing
doing it?
originals. Ooh, beep, beep. That was like, I mean, they do just covers. I mean, they're awesome covers. And I will say, Ken,
Crazy.
I got something.
Yeah, what do you got?
I've got a theory.
Yeah.
And you know what? You can call me. I'm calling myself. I'm calling them out. I don't think the head guy's a nice guy.
Apparently not.
Because he was doing the thing like, oh, we're going to be high in November in Adelaide. Our home place is, we're coming with this and this and this. And he didn't even like say the one girl's name. He's like, and Kat, and her, and her, and her. And I was like, say their names, you big bald jerk. You play the bass
Boom.
in the band.
Boom, boom, boom,
You
boom,
could
boom,
be
boom,
nice to
boom,
everybody.
boom,
It's
boom,
in
boom,
the instrument.
boom, boom,
Bassists
boom,
are all nice. Look
The
at
bass
Eric
players-
Bass. I've never met a mean bassist in my life.
Yeah. Estee Haim.
Boom.
And guess what, Josh? Boom, 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 boom. Ranger Donald sent us over the edge.
Oh,
We're over 50%. We are now over. Officially 50% funded
for
and
yelling.
supported.
50K. You gotta hit that 50,000. Bing, 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 50. We did it. We gotta clip this out and send it to Luke. This was the moment. Clock it, Ken. What time is it?
At 17:34 military time,
Boom.
5:34 in the PM of the Pacific.
Futility, the actual game of living, 50% funded on Kickstarter. A board game that will change how we look at board games forever, ever. Going on Jeff Canada's podcast with Anthony Carboni on Monday.
Carboni, co-host of the Star Wars show.
We
for
have
years.
concerns. We have concerns.com. Check them out.
Love it. Good stuff.
We should
Good
just do
stuff.
an entire episode of the afternoons where we just plug things that don't exist. Do you know,
Because-
like we start with actual plugs, then we
Yeah.
just start plugging things in our life?
But then what happens is my friend Joey used to be at Screen Junkies. Tweeted me the other day. Oh, this was real?
Yeah, I know that. And that's when we get in trouble. It's like the Alone app and Truffle Pumpers and Jessica Flash and the Green Bulb.
Or Jesse Roach's music career.
No, shit.
Oh, we are the
Damn.
boys that cry wolf. But this has been another episode of The Afternoons with Josh, Ken, Amanda, and Rosie. A silly look at a serious world.
It doesn't matter when you listen, Ken, as long as you come check me out at Donnie's Roadhouse next Thursday, 7 p.m. Going to be doing my one-man show, Joshy and the Jerks. It's
Joshy.
always the afternoon.
Joshy and the Jerks.
Bam, bam, bam.